Hannah, more than 36 hours since an Oakland police officer was shot and killed trying to stop a robbery, and there are still more questions than answers tonight. The shooter remains on the loose, but we are learning more about the cannabis business that was broken into Friday morning, where Officer Tuan was killed trying to stop a group of burglars. Meanwhile, flags outside of Oakland Police headquarters are lowered at half-staff. Inside, well-wishers dropped off flowers and cards at the lobby. And other tributes continue to pour in from the community who were touched by Officer Lay. Dahlin has the latest from Oakland.
Supporters held a candlelight vigil on Saturday night at the site where Officer Tuan was shot. Dozens of people attended the private event, including the officer's family, friends, and fellow officers. They did not want cameras around during the event, but even before the vigil, well-wishers stopped by to pay their respects. Neighbor Kara Walker dropped off apples, a candy cane, and flowers at the makeshift memorial.
And a rosary. I'm Catholic, so rosaries always personal to me, and I always pray with rosaries.
Even though she never met Officer Lay, she wanted to show her appreciation and pray for his wife and family.
When I do pray for them, it's stay strong.
People from across the city, like Lin Trung, are feeling the loss.
Call 911, and he come in translation for me. I feel very comfortable with him. Talk and very nice, with me very clear.
Lynn owns a market in Oakland's Little Saigon. She called 911 twice last year for a shooting and a separate disturbance. Officer Lay responded both times. She recalled being very emotional. She said Officer Lay was able to calm her down because of his ability to connect with her.
So many angry, but he always smile, and his face look nice and happy. I feel better when I speak with him.
Lynn says not only did Oakland lose a good cop, the city lost a cop who spoke the language and connected with the Asian community.
I feel sad, very sad.
Investigators say Officer Lay, along with plainclothes and uniformed officers, responded to a burglary in progress on Friday morning at a cannabis business. As the burglars were fleeing, they say someone fired shots at the officers, striking Officer Lay. He was driving this unmarked police truck. After he was hit, he crashed into two parked cars.
This is my car right over here, this Mazda.
Corey Hinton owns one of the damaged cars. He too prays for the officer's family.
I'm fortunate to be in this situation and not in that situation, so I'm taking the small victories where they lie.
Neighbors say it all started when the burglars broke into a marijuana grow house in the 400 block of Embarcadero. Neighbors who live above the grow house in Building B tell me Friday marked the third break-in since 2021. They tell me the grow house is illegal and doesn't have a license. We could not confirm their claim with the city on Saturday evening. As for Lynn and those who knew Officer Lay, they want his family to know he made a big impact on the community.
Officer, very nice and gentleman. He too gentleman.
Oakland police say they're still looking for the burglars and the shooter. They would not say if anyone has been arrested.